Good morning, guys. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're back. It's been a while. Today we're going to work, so I was just like, you know what, tag along. So you guys all know that I work by my uncle, alright? Cool. So today I'm not going to my uncle. I'm going to a salon. I'm going to work at a salon. I don't know if it's going to be busy now, but today is Monday. So, yeah. It's a bit cold today. Therefore, that's why I'm wearing a tracksuit. You guys all know this tracksuit. One of my fave. So, yeah. Let's go and see how this working thing. Okay, today is a holiday. It's Women's Month, Women's Day. So we might see even what's my man doing for me. If he's not doing anything, then then there's a problem. Probably financially or something. But anyways, don't I look pretty? I don't. Hey guys, if you okay knew what is under this head, you and I will both laugh. But anyways, it's very cold, so I'm gonna pack this phone and show you when I get to work. It's so quiet here. I don't even check what time is it. But anyways, let's go.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be
No, it's not go water.
life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life changes just a little bit.
Let's go do those basic. I don't know if you can I can't say I'm sorry. Hi guys, hope you are all well in this cold weather. So I'm just gonna explain why I haven't been posting. So this little phone had went out of my hands for some time when I arrived South Africa. So things were really bad for me, but we are back we are back and we're keeping the pace. So this is a small apology for not vlogging. Hi Bantwana, Sabona Batali. Hi guys. So today I want to do a Q&A on my travel to Zimbabwe and back. So I did not post any question and answer on any Instagram or Facebook page because you guys don't even ask the questions. So I asked Meta to actually ask me questions so that I can vlog something for you. So yeah. So mind you, when it comes to Meta, it does categorize things, so you're gonna have to be with me. So here's our questions. Let me just show you. Here are our questions and let's get to it. So first question is purpose. What is the main reason for your travel to Zimbabwe? Family, business, tourism, or extra? My main reason to go to Zimbabwe was for me to fix my papers. As you all know that there wasn't much happening, and yeah, it was hectic. So I went to fix my passport. That is my main reason to go to Zimbabwe. Alright. Question 2. Dates. When are you leaving? When are you leaving and coming back? How long will you stay? Okay. This is a question that was supposed to be asked when I was still there, but I'm going to answer it when I was here. If I remember, I went on the 20th of March and I came back on the 28th of July. 26th of July. Yes, I took a month. To come back, but it was all worth it. And not because I was delayed by my papers. No, it's not that. It's just some other personal reasons. But yeah. Bridge. Okay. Categorized bridge. Question 3. What's your total... Categorized was budget. What was your total budget for flight, accommodation, food, transportation, and activities? Okay. So if you can see by the vlog that I posted, I was going by bus. I was not going by plane, and I pray to God that I do one day go into that plane. So if you go from South Africa to Zimbabwe without a passport is 1.1. If you come back with a passport is 500 rand. So that is the transportation. I'm not going to count the food because of course food we prepared from home and go while eating. My stay was that I was staying at my aunt's place from my father's side, so I did not pay for any accommodation. What else? What is the question? Food. Same applies as food. Like I said, we prepare things from home, so we don't have to buy. Activities. There was no much of activities needed. The only thing that was done was me doing a photo shoot, which I'm going to put a picture here, and it was dollar for two. If it's dollar for two, meaning that it's like 10 rand each, which means a dollar is 20 rand in Zimbabwe. I think that's the rate in issue. Okay, so next question, question 4, documents. Do you have a valid passport, visa, yellow card, forever certificate, or a return ticket? I have a valid passport. That's what I have. If that's the meaning of the question. Flight. Okay. Question 5. Flight. Where are you flying from and to? Like I said, guys, I do not fly anyway. I took my bus from Johannesburg, and then from Zim I took it from the town area. I don't know where the name of the town, but I was located in Bulawayo. Yeah, so if you guys know Bulawayo, then you guys would also know where I took my bus. Okay, accommodation question 6. Where will you stay? Hotel, family, or ever? Okay, I was staying by my aunt. So to answer your question, it was family. I was staying with my family. Question 7. Health. Do you need any vitamins, pills, or transport emergency? No, but I'm going to tell you something that happened during the travel, going and coming. So it happens that I'm travel sick, and I would vomit when it's either going fast or we stop, or they are pouring diesel. Remember, they use diesel, or they're pouring diesel. So I would vomit. So I would carry a container, so that whenever I feel like vomiting, it can all spill out. Meaning that I was not eating, due to, if I do eat, it will all go out. Even if I try eating banana, oranges, apples, pears, it still doesn't get better. So if you guys know something that I should get, please let me know. Okay, question 8 is characterized that during your trip to Zimbabwe. Okay, question 8, please. Which city or town do you want to visit? Harare, Bulawayo, Victoria Falls, or Wange? Okay, like I said, I had visited Bulawayo, but next time when I'm going back to my dates, because it's very close from Victoria Falls, and I want to go on a vacation to Victoria Falls, so I don't have to pay for accommodation again. It's nice having people that stay near places that you want to go, so I don't have to pay for accommodation. I can just go and come back. Question number 9 is activities. What do you want to do? Safari, visit family, see Victoria Falls, market, or museums? Okay, like I said, I didn't go for any vacation. I was not going for fun. I was going to fix my papers. So yeah, to answer your question, I went to visit family. And mind you, it's been a while. I haven't been in Zimbabwe, probably like close to 5 years. But yeah, I went to go fix my papers. Question 10, transportation. How will you get around? Rental cars, bus, taxi, flight within Zimbabwe. Okay, how I was traveling. In the vlog, you'd see it all, guys, how I was traveling. I was traveling by taxi, or Bolt if it's necessary. But yeah, most of the times I was traveling by taxi. Question 11, money. Will you use USD or ZIG or a card? How will you access cash? Okay, I was using USD, and I was using it all in cash. I was not using card. I was using USD. Or sometimes you can use rand. In Zimbabwe, they do allow if you use rands. Okay. Next question. Question 12. Do you need any local SIM card, SIM or eSIM? eSIM for data or calls? Yes, I do. So what happened is that when I was in the bus, at Zimside border, what happened is that I bought a SIM card for Net1. It did work. I am not gonna lie, it did work very well. But the problem is it was expensive. I was robbed. I was carrying 100 rand and they said the SIM card is 60 rand, is 70 rand, sorry, plus airtime that comes inside the data. So that would be like 30 rand extra. So I used 100 rand for a SIM card. Yet I was laughing that in South Africa you get SIM cards for free. How am I paying for this SIM card? I did not put much mind on it because it's been a while I haven't been in Zimbabwe. So it happened that I bought the SIM card. I used it for close like 2 weeks and it's been eating data like nobody's business. So when I'll put a 1 gig data, it will take it and say it is for the network producing something. So if I want to use data for the phone, I had to buy for 2 gig or more. And if you know, 2 gig is like 40 rand, and I did not have the money. So I asked my aunt that I was staying with to change my SIM card to Econet. When we get to Econet, we bought the SIM card for $1, not 70 rand, $1, meaning they robbed me. Normal SIM card should start from 20 rand, which is $1. So yeah, if you're going to Zimbabwe, guys, don't buy SIM cards at border sites. Go and buy it once you arrive to your location so that they don't rob you, and go to the actual shop. Don't only go to street places because they will rob you. So that is a warning. And please also, it would be very lovely if you would tell me your experience of when you have traveled. How do you guys manage in these SIM card things, because it looks like it is an issue. Okay, 13, question 13. Any Zimbabwean food you must try? Sadza, matemba, mumpana worms. Okay, that I wanted to try it all. So the first thing that I've been craving from a very long time when I was here is a jumbo pan. I have a little story when I was young. When my mom would send us money, the first thing I would buy is a jumbo pan. So usually back then, the cream would be like probably so much, maybe this big, into the bread. Now, if you check upon the video that I was vlogging, the cream is just small, and I was so disappointed. Then I started spreading it. If you can see that the time I was eating the jumbo pan, I was spreading it. So yes, I had that. I had something we call also inkomani. It's like broken biscuits crushed. It's different. It's different from the way it is here in South Africa. Here you guys leave it broken. That one is finely crushed. And I think they are rejects, but they are good. They are good. They are good. I can't say manga pants. Then they are, okay, me, I was into snacks, so please forgive me. Then they are called, they look like go-slows, but they are called hellos. So I had that as well. I had sugar cane. I had so many things, honestly, and I enjoyed them all. I had the mazoe. I had even casket, if you guys know casket. Yes, I had that as well. Then safety, question 14. Any areas you want to avoid or trips you will need to stay safe? No, not as such. I was in a clean and protected place, so I could not complain. But of course, wherever you go is not safe. And you know, Zimbabwe, there's no too much houses, there are too much fields. So everywhere you go, there are fields. So just be safe wherever you are going. And town is always busy. You might not know who will come and steal your phone, but hey, it's rare for people to just grab your phone while walking in Zimbabwe. But yeah, okay. From question 15 is now coming back home. Alright, question 15, returning flight. Confirm the date and the time of airport airport transfer shorts. Okay, again, I did not come with a plane. I came by bus, and I did not need to confirm anything. What happens is that I can pay an immediate travel, which is just the same price as booking a travel that you're gonna go in the certain day. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add another question. When I went to Zimbabwe, did I get any disappointments? Yes, a lot of disappointments, because I was not supposed to be there for a month. The maximum time that I was supposed to be there was 2 weeks. 1 week processing the papers, 1 week visiting. So things did not go my way. So yeah. And then another thing that made me more disappointed is that I spent my birthday there. I had planned a good dinner here, but I didn't do it. That is well. It is well. And then question 16. What are you bringing back? Any customer limits or check? Alright, I brought nothing, but what I brought is something we call inkomo. Yes, inkomo. I'll put a picture here. And I also brought uni. I don't have a picture, but I was gonna show you. It looks like a piece, ne? But it's sweet in the outside and it's a seed inside. So you chew the outside, peel it off with your teeth, your front teeth. It's just so amazing. It's just so nice. It's sweet. And back then when I was staying in Zim, we would shoot with the seeds. We would eat and then shoot people. Yeah, it was just us kids playing back then. Okay, question 17. What was the highlight of your trip? Would you do different next time? Hold on. So the question was about the highlights and would I do it again? I don't have an highlight, okay? And all that I did is impossible to do it again unless I lose one of my documents. So yeah, I don't think I would do it again. Standing in the queue, waiting to be called, no, it's not something I would wanna do. Okay, 18. Photos and memories. Do you want to generalize or collect photos during the trip? I did. Definitely I did. Like, hello, I did. So yeah. Okay, when it comes to meta now, it has its own words. So those are the questions, guys. I know that it's short questions, but you guys are not giving me any questions. So yeah, I think that's all that I can give to you at this moment. Yeah. So if I want to travel back, the thing is that I would love to go by plane. These are now dreams. I'm just listing my dreams. When I go back, I would love to go by train. Sorry, by flight, by plane. I would love to go visit Victoria Falls. Yeah, only Victoria Falls first, because there are monuments and places that I would also love to go see, but not all in once. It might be expensive for me. So first place is Victoria Falls, visit my grandmother, and then come back. So yeah, those are the things that I would love to do. So guys, I hope you are keeping cozy. in this cold weather. Oh my god, it's really cold. Please stay safe, stay warm, and I do love you. Okay, guys, one more thing. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, share to the others, and yeah. One more thing, guys. Another thing is that you all know that I cut. You all know that I cut my hair. So at the moment now, I'm waiting for my hairdresser to come. Once she arrives, I will do my hair. So I'm doing this Q&A. She's not yet here, but I'm at the salon. If you all know this place, I'm at the salon. Waiting for my hairdresser. Once she comes, I don't think I'm gonna vlog, but you're gonna see my hairstyle when I'm done. Definitely not doing anything busy. I'm just placing those small lines going down. Yeah, freehand. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay. Please also share your experience on the time I wasn't vlogging. What were you doing? Yeah. And guys, I love you. Taku loves you. Bye.